Hey, welcome to Schopfield Music. I'm Napoleon. Today we're going to go over the amp I use for the Kemper, make a few changes.
One more time.
Hey guys, welcome to Schopfield Music. I'm Napoleon. Today's a Tuesday, so we're going to do a Tuesday Gearday review. If you might know, we've had a few videos about the Kemper amp that I use. And today I'm going to talk to you a little bit about the cabinet speaker that I use to go along with the Kemper amp. And we're going to make a few changes to it because I'm not real happy with everything about it. But if you're new here to Schopfield Music, what we do is we're just average musicians at home making music, showing you the gear we have on Tuesdays, or on Fridays we'll put out a cover song or a jam. We're here to show you that you don't have to be a professional musician or have professional equipment to make music. If we can do this, so can you. Okay, so what we have here, we have the Kemper modeling amp. Profiling amplifier. You've probably seen a few videos showing off the Kemper and what it can do by finding some different amplifier tones for some of the guitars that I have in the studio. The Kemper works kind of like a amplifier head in the tube amp world. You still need to have a cabinet to push the sound out. However, this particular Kemper is a passive Kemper. They also make active Kempers, which has a built-in amplifier in it. This one does not have that, so your speaker that you're using, the cabinet that you're using, needs to be an active speaker that has its amplification in that system. So what I use here is a custom-built box, which works as my cabinet. All it really is, though, is a PA speaker put in here sideways. The speaker that I'm using is a 12-inch Behringer PA speaker. And it's 1,000 watts of power, so it's plenty loud enough. Unfortunately, this and this, although I like the look of the wooden compartment I built for this Kemper, how it's built into it. I like that. It has a nice handle. It's got a little weight to it, but it's not too bad. What is heavy, however, is this. You can see I put some handles in here so I can lift and carry it. It has a little bit of weight to it because it has that PA speaker in it. Here on the back, I cut out some holes so that you can get into the different parts that you need for controlling the PA speaker that's inside of here. This is the plug and the on-off switch. Over here you have two inputs, so you can plug in two different sources into here. And then there's a gain level for each. And then there's an overall EQ with a high and a low EQ. So like a lot of the powered PA speakers that you can get, this has two channels, which means that I can take just this guitar and a microphone, if I wanted to, plug and go. And the speaker itself only takes up about this much area. So this up here is just a hidden shelf where I can put in cables and other things I might need to take with me. And I thought I was quite clever with this design. However, with the weight of this, and the need of being able to get in and control those controls on the bottom while it's tucked back in the corner here in my studio, I need to be able to move this around a little better, especially when I stack things on top of it. So today I'm going to put some wheels on this, and if we can find it, we're going to try to put a latch on that handle door. So let's get into it. Now you might be able to tell here originally I tried putting these little rubber stoppers on the bottom to keep it off the ground, and I figured I could just lift it when I needed to. That didn't work. So what we have today are some coaster wheels. I figure I can put these on here. I should be able to move it around, no problem. Alright, so let's see what we can do here. Hey, be sure to subscribe. Bell it, yo. Okay, there's one. There's two. That's three. That's four. There we go. I took this out recently to a birthday party. They needed some live sound and they were going to do some karaoke in. So we used this, but I noticed it would have been a lot easier to take had it been on wheels. And then when I put it in when I put it in my SUV, the door swung open and all the cables fell out. So I believe what I can use is this butterfly connector. Now the butterfly connector is going to be really simple. It just has this one little piece here, which has a little lip, and this will connect right onto it. So we're going to attach that to the door. Okay. So this is 25 inches. So the half of 25 would be 12 and a half. So right here is the center. So we'll put that right about there. That looks good. Okay, that should hold. And I want this to be right here. There we go. So when that's on, the door will not open, and then you just turn that. It lifts right up. Well, as you can see here, this moves around quite easily now that it's on wheels, which is great. So I'm going to hook everything back up and wheel it on back in there. As you can see, there's a lot of cables connected to everything, so it's much easier in here to be able to just wheel this around. Because as you know, here in my studio, I typically play through in-ears. But sometimes I want to be able to hear things, and when I do that, I just turn this cabinet on. But to do that while it's in the corner, I have to sit there, move everything, lift it up, and it's a pain in the butt. Now that's on wheels, I can just wheel it around, hit that switch. Well, there you have it. It's right back where it belongs. And if I need to turn it on, I can just simply turn it around. And I have full access to everything back here. Alright, thanks for spending a little time with me today on a Tuesday gear day. Hope you enjoyed it. As always, If you haven't already subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. And if you are subscribing, click the bell. Bell it, yo. Turn on notifications. That way you'll get more videos like this. And our Friday jams. Alright guys, hope you dug it. I've been Napoleon. Cheers. Thank you for checking out YouTube.
Because we work for YouTube now. They hired us. We were so good that YouTube got a hold of us.
Wow.
We don't even have a plaque yet.
Yeah.
Isn't that amazing?
We do. It's just behind the camera. You can't see them. There's a ton
Right.
of plaques over there.
Never mind the subscriptions we have right now. It's working.
Yeah, trust us.
We're just, it's like
Definitely.
we have more than that. But it's just
Yeah.
we like to just
Yeah.
kind of be...
In fact, we have so many subscribers, we don't even care if you want to subscribe to that little button right there.
Right, don't bother clicking that
And
one.
yeah, there'll be some more videos over here. If you want to click them, fine. If you don't, that's all right, because we're rolling in subscribers.
Yeah, just slide the screen down quick and then you can hit the little X button. It's pretty easy to do. Don't bother hitting those videos.
Nah.